Uh-huh. Yeah, I know that feeling for sure, although I'm bad at every game now, so that is what it is. But regardless, yeah, this is going to be tough. Got to make the reset, and what's it to you? Was pretty solid in their win. In obviously this is the rematch of winners finals. So in winners finals, they felt like they were like in control. I felt throughout the entire set, which has been the only time that anybody's felt that way. I think against Aimedtwo throughout the entire day. Obviously that's the only loss that Aimedtwo has taken. But even in like the games and the rounds that Aimedtwo has lost against other players, it feels like they're never fully in control. But what's it to you is kind of on a run today.
Yeah, I was going to say, if he can keep that momentum up, he's been doing a really good job at controlling the movement from Alyssa, and that's what Alyssa's real strong suit is. But it's going to be all coming down to this here, grand finals in week 3 of Breakout Esports Tekken Tournament Series.
Yeah, and I know everybody loves this Dragunov customization. It's pretty good. But, lands the...
You know what I love? I love Aimedtwo's Tails customization. You see that from Sonic? It's so cool.
Oh, yeah. I did not realize that's what it was. I'm so bad at identifying these things. I was just thinking it was like a cool customization, but I didn't really see the actual Tails parts. So I was like, oh, yeah, it's kind of looking kind of nice with the short hair and stuff, but it is Tails. This is kind of Sonic for Tails, kind of.
It pretty much is. I'm sure What's It To You's got some sort of custom in the bag relative to Sonic, the universe.
I mean, it's blue. It's blue. It's close enough. It's the Sonic color, right? We'll take it.
You squint enough, and it looks like Sonic.
Sure, yeah. Take my glasses.
But here we go, all tied up here for this first game of the grand final set. Aimedtwo on the loser side, while What's It To You sitting comfortably on the winners. Wow, double it up.
Nice quick full conversion. You love
get
to
the other
see
side?
It. All the way. Yeah, can we just get 2?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we
What the hell?
Oh, that is a gross combo. Oh my goodness. What a way to kind of start things off. Obviously, it's the 3rd round, but that was just ridiculous. That was one of those things where like people post bad Steam reviews and they're like, my opponent comboed me and there was nothing I could do to get out of it. You should add something to make me get out of combos, you know?
Let me check these combos. Let me get a combo break.
Seriously, every fighting it has in Steam reviews. Nice duck on the wall running too.
Oh my gosh! And What's It To You? He said, I don't care how that match went last time. I'm just gonna dominate you right here, right now, and I'm gonna keep this momentum going for me.
Yeah, that was, I mean, especially too, What's It To You's had to wait a while, right? We like 4 matches on stream, so just kind of chilling. But they seem super like warmed up. They seem super fine. Like that didn't make them miss a beat. Obviously, that was a really strong first game. But sometimes the person who's in winners and grands like has to take a game or two to kind of get back up because the other person just won a set. But not this time. Looking great.
Yeah, but it's one of those things. I mean, some players like me, whenever I'm playing my tournament, if I'm not able to play, I'm watching all the time. Always trying to get some download on my opponent just to try to get a good read on how they want to play. And right now, What's It To You's got a really good read on Aim2. No more heat. A
lot of really good reads.
Wow.
Yep, nice block on the low too. Everything going in the direction.
Man.
Oh, it's gonna
good
catch.
Call out on the rage art right there. Not gonna kill, obviously. It's gonna pretty much tie it up the set right, or tie up the health bar right now.
Yeah, a lot of recoverable on Aim2's side, though. So we'll see how much of that can actually come back. But, the rocket fist.
Do it again.
Oh, number 2. Oh,
you do it third
zoning.
Time? I think you do it 3rd time.
I think that one might have been death.
Oh,
the hop kick. That should be it.
And What's It To You? Tried to do the down 2 again, but again, Aim2 is like, oh, I know how to play that game. I do 4 lows in a row all the time. I just did it my last game, actually. Plus 2 throw. Dunk him. Man, it's so hard to try to wake up right there because you can't just tech roll straight right up. You go right into a down 4-2. You can't just stay down. You hit with a down 2. 1-2-1. Luckily, he gets.
Ooh. Just back and forth. Love that back and forth. Ooh, got to their back, actually, and that's going to be enough.
Just like
Very
that
nice.
here. Tying it up. What's it to you? It's got a 1-game lead. Hop kick again. Over the down 2 again. That's twice now.
Yeah, Aim2 makes some really hard reads with that, but making the right reads, so definitely already has like an advantage in the mental game, but that's gonna hurt so bad. What do you get off of this? Horizon 1-2.
Oh my gosh, that might be dead.
That's so much damage. Oh, yeah. Oh,
no.
The rage. Oh no, it could have been. I think it could have been for sure with the rage.
Yeah, you get an
activation.
You get an unskilled hit on the last one. It's not gonna matter. Get a perfect. 1-2-1 counter hit guaranteed right here. Ooh, snap his leg.
That might not actually hurt. She's a robot. That might be fine. Just pull it off on accident.
It's like, we got replacements. I mean, you see the arms just teleport from out of nowhere. Probably the legs are the same way.
Yeah. Just throw them off. All right, big combo here at the corner. Are we gonna get? Oh, okay. Getting OTG right there. And once again, the spin mix really likes that. Aimedtwo really likes that setup, and this one is gonna do so much reward at the wall.
Ooh, closing it out with the mid, and just like that, we're all tied up here in grand finals.
I do hope we get a close one. Last set of the day, but Aimedtwo is going to have to win a lot more than that to make it happen. But already seeing the adaptation is good. I mean, WHATZIT really dominated that first game, made a good comeback. A lot of different mix this time around, but Anais gets the interrupt and gets the full pickup off the airborne.
You're gonna get a float right there. Oh, no duck there. It's one of those unique situations. It's one of those highs where if you block it, safe, but if you duck it, launch punishable. Gonna get a hit with the throw again. I think it might have been pressing something that time. Going with the low. Shoulder. Oh, big collar right there. Down forward two. Finds his mark. No recoverable health, but he's got the wall burst.
Okay, this could be a lot. Oh, well, that was interesting. I don't know if that was exactly the intention there, but little 1 HP. There's a chance, though. Good defense.
10 string. The hop kick. Oh, my gosh.
Good knowledge there. That's one of those moments with 10 strings are just like, oh my god, what is happening right now? And did not let that get to them.
I was gonna say, you've seen that since Tekken 7. Oh, ducks underneath the head. Oh, hi. Oh gosh, big life lead for Aimedtwo right now. In full control. Guts caught by the tail end of it. That is so unlucky. I need a scissors on that one. That was crazy. You got the tail end of that chainsaw. You got him a little too quick, my friend.
Yeah, that's I know that feeling all too well. Like I said, every time I try to whiff punish, it feels like that. But oh, that's a big whiff. That's a huge whiff. Okay, he's gonna just activate rage, get the mix, goes for the mid, safe.
Oh man. Oh mama.
Oh no.
1-2-1. No, back 4-3. Is that gonna be enough? No, not gonna be enough. One more mix here. Spring kick, relieve the pressure. Goes to the mid this time. Sweep the legs.
This is scary. This is scary to be in the corner here against Elisa.
He still got heat. Big whip! Is that a hit? It hits! Oh my gosh, what a whip ball!
Oh, the perfect. That is an incredibly good call. You always tend to forget that she can do that once she's in chainsaw. You kind of feel like it's like a different stance, but like, I don't know. It just, you know what I'm saying? It's like the mental thing where it just like leaves your mind because you're like, okay, now they've got a different set of moves. It's like, no, not really.
It's like, I can still pop this rage art anytime, baby. And just like that, Aimedtwo is in a commanding lead, leading 2-1 over WHATZIT, looking to reset the bracket. It's already late for you guys here on the East Coast. I appreciate you guys sticking out. If you guys haven't already, there's a couple more codes in the match arena. Please claim those last few codes. All the money goes directly to the players. And if you have to donate anything, I'm sure they don't mind either.
Yeah, gotta reward these players for giving us a good show, you know, giving us a good grand finals. At this rate, it's going to be a reset. It's going to be a little bit of a longer grand finals, but even if it's not already close set. And I mean, the big thing here is that WHATZIT has this extra level of safety. So even if you lose here, you just got to kind of figure out what you can adapt if we see a new set. And well, we're gonna have to see. It's gonna be sticking with the same thing. I was wondering if it was gonna be a character change, maybe it was just a stage change attempt.
Yeah, definitely want to reset the stage, change the custom, get yourself in a new mindset. And seeing Dragon up with the emo haircut is just the funniest thing to me, I swear.
Yeah, I know. It is amazing. I'm trying to figure out what this is supposed to be with like the yellow like raincoat. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that one out later. But right now, oh, you're stuck in the corner. Raining on your parade is Elisa.
Oh, got the big pressure right now. Got a big life lead. Doesn't even need to use heat yet. I don't even think he needs to. Might take the wall right now. No, not gonna get it. Get a weird side wall. But it's okay. Down forward, gonna be able to close it out.
Yeah, that was actually kind of a scary situation when we end up seeing WHATZIT roll out. That was like, okay, well now I'm a little bit scared, but just able to save.
No, drop on combo. It's okay. Caught him ducking. Gets a clean wall splat. Such a cool wall combo. I love this wall combo. Overhead. Ooh, try to catch him moving.
Oh no, put yourself back in the corner and chainsaw's coming out. Oh, patience.
Oh my gosh, caught you ducking. Get up. The low
sweep! Why can she move around so fast in that? I say this as somebody who plays Elisa.
But here we go, it's gonna be reset point for Aimedtwo. Are we gonna see a bracket reset?
looking pretty good. Nice. Gets the while standing duck punish. Just barely for a little bit. All right, what's TOOYA? Gonna get a little bit of opportunity, but nobody's getting anything huge. This is a good first opportunity.
You can definitely tell nerves are getting to him right now because that was an easy duckable string from Alyssa. And there you go. We're ducking it this time. Not gonna get away with it twice. Just when I say the nerves are getting to him, and he immediately throws it out the window. He said, "No, I can duck this. Check this one out." Arguably ducks the harder high string.
Yep, of course. That's how it always goes. Oh, immediately going into heat, into chainsaw, and you're immediately in the corner. This is looking very scary. Reset point still.
Another one? Oh, he tried to, but he got the crouch jab. Oh,
the trade.
Oh my gosh.
What is awkwardness? No! All the way.
We got a reset.
Oh, that was a funny way to end that one, especially on this stage. Like, you go really far when you get grabbed by that. If you're going like the horizontal direction, it's really funny looking. But yep, really clean actually. Honestly, reset to bring everybody back down to even ground. So now, full clean first to 3 for grand finals. I feel like we're just constantly getting resets in these grand finals on Breakout series, which is great. It's great to see that. A lot of really good players, and especially with today, I feel like everybody's so close to the same skill level that it was destined. And we are going to see now. Also, both these players are one a piece. Like we saw that earlier when we saw one to one, but then the tournament has to end. Now they're 1-1, and there's an actual third tiebreaker match, which is for the entire tournament. So they really want to win it.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is for all the marbles right here. Winner takes all. This is gonna be grand finals reset. So first to 3, and that's it. We're done here for the night. So it's all up to what's it to you? Because I mean, he looked so dominant that first game, and Aimedtwo is able to make those adaptations. And oh man, it's gonna be kind of hard to try to see if he can try to turn it around here. Because I mean, what Aimedtwo, once he got started with the momentum, it was all steam ahead.
Yeah, it's so difficult because it just seems like there's never any one true answer to what Aimedtwo is doing, and that's been for every single player that they fought against today. It's just like if you get a little bit too aggressive, they have such good mobility to get away from it. Like as soon as you think it's your turn, they just set up so many good like frame traps and spacing traps, and then of course once they get one singular hit, the mix has just been like unstoppable. So it's like what one specific spot do you have to deal with? It's like every single spot. Like this character is quite good at like taking advantage of every moment, and Aimedtwo is great at being able to switch up those styles really well. So what's it to you? Honestly, I think they just kind of need to get their offense going and just not give Aimedtwo any opportunity to do anything, which is what they kind of did in winners finals.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a night and day difference. If we look back at the tape from winners finals versus now, you could see the offensive pressure definitely going in the way of Aimedtwo. He's keeping the pedal to the metal, just really abusing this chainsaw stance from Alyssa, and just really abusing the evasiveness that she has. And in order to do that, I mean, that's really what's going to spell your advantage here for this matchup.
Well, we get to replay it fresh now. I really go so far. It's so funny looking. But we do get to replay it fresh now. I'm assuming we're probably going to see the same character matchup. Do you think there's any chance that we would change for What's It To You?
You know, What's It To You does have a Devil Jin in his back pocket. I mean, that was his main before Devil Jin got nerfed into the ground. So it wouldn't surprise me to see it maybe one match here just to try to see if he can kind of reset the mental and reset the offense a little bit. But at the same time, he's been running Dragunov the whole tournament. He's been Dragunov for the past couple of weeks since the nerf. So who knows at this point?
Yeah, and I mean, also you have already won an entire set with that character against this player, so it's just like, maybe you just make the adaptation, but also, I guess you can test and see just how the Devil Jin does. It's sometimes it's like a blessing and a curse to have multiple characters, and it kind of increases the more that you have, because you're like, well, now I have the flexibility to be able to like change based on the situation, but then it's also the curse of like, you can force yourself to make a wrong decision when you didn't have to make a decision in the first place, and there's never a right answer. So we'll see what it ends up being.
I kind of struggle with that when I'm bowling all the time, because I was like, man, I was doing good with this one bowling ball the whole tournament. It's like, do I want to make the change to this brand new one I haven't tried before? But it's like, it's one of those things you're going to beat yourself if you don't try it. So that's kind of the constant mental warfare you're kind of having with yourself during these matches, especially when they're longer sets and you've already lost your one opportunity, so you don't get another chance to try to redeem yourself if you lose here.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I do understand that it's like now maybe the time where you're like, maybe I have to try something new, but also it would have been nice to see something new if it was being attempted, like maybe in like the final round of the pre-reset, just to kind of give it a little bit of a test. But we're not going to see anything new. Both players now in losers. Post-grand final reset, fresh 3 out of 5 set. Aimedtwo on the left. WHATZIT on the right.
That's how you know it's getting good. We're on the reset. The mains are sticking it out all the way to the end.
All right, well, let's see how things start off. Immediately going for the low, trying for the parry right there. The head, I love that little pose.
And I mean, that's something different he's trying. He's one of those things, he maybe trying to get a parry attempt here every now and then. But wow, good combo adaptation from Aimedtwo. The sweep catches the tech roll. Not gonna be enough damage, but it's okay. And now you see that purple floor. When it's glowing like that, it means it's ready to explode, and it means we're gonna be able to go downstairs on the next floor spike.
Kind of feel like if you, oh yeah, exactly like that. If you knock down, well, this particular Dragunov outfit there, it was the same exact color as the ground, but no longer. We're gonna go down a different floor from a different player, and yeah, like you said, we're in a completely different world now, so
okay,
nobody's gonna
like
blend
that.
with this at all.
No more floor breaks. That was the first 20 seconds of the second round, and all the floor breaks are gone.
Cool. We don't need to think about it anymore. They get out of the way. Whoa! Everybody's just missing each other. They're gonna be like, wait a minute, where did the other person go?
Ooh. You do have to worry about the walls. The walls are kind of inconspicuous. You can kind of tell by the chains. It kind of outlines the stage a little bit, so that's how you can tell where the walls are. But for the most part, it practically is an infinite stage down here. What the? You just said, I don't care about the chainsaws. I have no tongue. You think that matters to me?
Yeah, you're aiming up. That's not gonna do anything for me. Can't cut it off again. Ooh, the 4-3 going over. Oh, I didn't even realize at the time.
Oh God.
3 seconds. Oh, the slight life advantage to Aimedtwo. Aimedtwo still going in. Gets the hit. 20% to 6%. Wow. I can't believe that Aimedtwo didn't just back up. I mean, especially with Alyssa, I feel like you could do that very well, but have the confidence in offense.
Yeah, he tried to go for a down 2, got a little too greedy and traded, and not trading in his favor because he got set knocked down and not had enough time to get up and try to do any type of mix-up afterwards. Ooh. He's got to go back to using the strings because that's what he was doing last time to really control the offense, just doing a lot of 1-2-1, 1-2-1 throws just to kind of track with them, but not doing a whole lot of strings this time.
Oh, there we go. Picking up out of the air. Going to get the full conversion. Very nice. Into heat, into keep going. And the mix right there. Oh, just immediately popping
dead.
it. Oh, that's 2 for 2 now with the rage arts from Aimedtwo, and almost got killed through it, by the way. Almost didn't have enough life for that.
Yeah, but that was a good call out right there. Aimedtwo's back to the wall, but realized that they had enough health to try to tank a few, maybe even 1 or 2 hits from there. But again, WHATZIT TOOYA again, getting red right now on the offense and his timing.
Yeah, this is looking like just continued, the continued set of pre-reset, which is, I mean, it literally is, but it doesn't seem like WHATZIT TOOYA was able to pick up anything new quite yet. They've got to make some big change, right? This is the point where I would take some time. I would sit and I would be like, okay, well, we got to figure out something. There's got to be some sort of major change. You've got to shake it up. Even sometimes, I think the best thing you can do is just do something stupid. Do some stupid stuff, and it will reset the mental. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, even
especially
if it doesn't work.
Even if it does work, especially, it's way better for the mental.
Yeah, you're like, why would they do that? What do I have to expect from them now? But something's got to trust. Wow, immediate back before.
Aimedtwo is having none of this right now. Just complete dominance right now. Oh man, that was, wow. I don't see that string too often. It is a safe string. Ducks immediately. Nice break. Get those arms off me. Wow, again, that little backsway that Alyssa has, just abusing it on those, those big scramble moments.
Yeah, it's so good. All the million options out of it are really good as well. Like her mobility isn't already good enough. It's not like I'm complaining, but I just love this character, actually. Oh, the low parry. Very nice. Gonna get the full pickup over to the wall. And get an energy drink. Get an Orvico. I need an Orvico right now. I'll take a hot dog for sure right now. I haven't eaten all day.
Ooh, 1-2-1. There you go. Start using the strings again just to try to reset the neutral. Oh, caught him.
Oh.
Duck there, luckily. Oh boy. Keeper spent. What's the mix up this time? Get off me. Close the distance. Oh, this might be dead. No, not with that
weird
combo.
Walls. Yeah, weird wall angle, but still managed to pick it up again. Super nice. All right, that's a good start, at least kind of, to start making this comeback.
Oh, there you go. That's the backswing low. We didn't see that at all during that last set. So now seeing it come out here, he's definitely mixing up his offense a little bit. Throws are coming out again.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, the throws are still risky because we've seen Aimedtwo duck so many of them so far, even in just this game alone. But nice, gonna arm it through. Oh my god, how did all of that whiff?
I'm flying over here. Uh-oh. Careful, what's the mix here? Float! Wait, right combo should be it. No, not it.
No! Oh, and gets kind of with punish for it, and the low. That's unfortunate. That could have been it. That was really awkward, though.
Oh, man. Again, he's starting off with these round with these down forward ones and trying to mix it up with the timing with the down forward 1-4. Hasn't gotten any connection with it whatsoever. It is a counter hit launcher, but kind of hard to get bait out of the opponents. Oh my gosh, that's the string. 1-2-1.
Broke all the way through. Oh, just the check.
No heat. Whoa! And the armor move coming out to play.
Yeah, all right. Looking pretty good.
Reset.
I feel like WHATZIT really needs to win this. This could be like the tournament deciding round, right? Like whether you're tied up or go 0-2 after losing the reset. I feel like that's the biggest thing you could possibly need right now.
100%.
The whiff.
Big whiff. Oh, he throws him out of it. There you go, and that's what I'm talking about. We're starting to remember how we got to the grand finals in the first place.
Oh, dash up, heat engage. Oh no. Okay. He's gonna get a pretty solid pickup off of this. Oh, immediately going into the rage art. Yeah.
He did this last time.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say he did this last time and he won the round, so I'm just gonna trust his judgment. He's got to be able to close out the round here. He's got heat still. And so does WHATZIT TOOYA. Gonna spend it right away. Careful, get pop the heat burst at any point in time. Crouch jab, get out of trouble. Oh my gosh! No, he swung into it! Is that gonna be enough
this
damage?
should be it. It should be it. No drop. That's enough. And it's 2-0 set score now. Post reset for Aimedtwo. That was actually everything. I would love to know, though, I will say, why exactly we keep seeing that rage art, because also you don't get any Oki. It does leave you like super far away, so maybe if you wanted to like force the opponent to play neutral again, you could do it that way, but I feel like just doing the normal combo, you get Oki as well as potentially similar or more damage. So who knows, but it doesn't matter because Aimedtwo knows, and every time they've done it, they've won the game and the round and everything about it. So 2-0, this is going to be a tough comeback for WHATZIT TOOYA.
Yeah, like I said, he's already lost the first round of the grand finals. We're in reset, and now he's at an 0-2 deficit. It's not impossible. If anybody can do it, he can definitely do it. But he's got a big hill to climb, and that climb needs to start right now because there's no more second chances. There's no more mistakes he can make. The next loss means tournament is over, done, and Aimedtwo is your champion. So he needs to lock it in right now.
Oh, this is tough. This is stressful, right? This is, this is a moment that you got to be like really a great tournament player to win. I don't even know if that was a whiff punish, but does manage to at least land that low.
Ooh, overhead. Start doing the strings again. The strings was working. The 1-2-1 mix-up was working a ton before. Just to kind of keep him moving, keep him from going into that weird like back sway animation and keep him from flipping and jumping and flying around. That's what we need to do from here on out.
The round start hop kick. It's that's certainly a read. I mean, I guess you can also play way riskier now that you've got such a gigantic lead. But WHATZIT TOOYA
catches the backsway this time, man, and he's been getting, and he's so far away, and he's been going for these lows, which is so risky, but he's been finding a connection every time. Nobody's been ducking these ones.
Yeah, people, they really just don't feel like they have to worry about blocking low from that range, that exact Elisa range.
Oh, good option right there. Use the throw just to swap sides. Now it's back to the explosion. Be careful. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
big
beautiful
whip punish.
step.
No!
Oh no! Couldn't get all the way around.
The backsway. It's not gonna be enough damage. He's gonna use rage art again. He did that before. Yes, he is. Makes him wait. I guess that makes sense. He makes him wait, makes him think about it, makes him get frustrated a little bit, because I definitely get frustrated when I see a rage art and I know it's not going to kill. I'm like, come on, dude. You knew that wasn't going to kill.
Well, now there's also only 15 seconds left. So, I was going to say you could kind of just back up, but that is never what Aimedtwo is going to do. That is just not the Aimedtwo style. So running all the way into low, that is a big call out.
Oh, boy. Trying to do an overhead again. Scorpion Sting. That's the first time we've seen that, I think, like this whole set. It's a very risky low now that they've changed it into a stagger low. I used to see, and that's really smart from Aimedtwo to try to do that right there just to kind of burn out some of the heat. It does eat up the clock. when he's not pressing. Overhead again. Oh my gosh. Careful. Don't duck this time. Oh, okay, maybe you do need to duck.
Nice. Yeah, there we go. Don't duck unless you need to duck, then duck, you know?
Yeah,
don't duck,
you
don't not
here.
duck. Just win.
Oh, man.
Okay. That's a way to win. Very nice little trade. You'll take that one absolutely in that situation. So, what's it to you? Could put a game on the board, and especially with a start like that.
Oh, man. Oh, dang. Got a counter hit. Gets a guaranteed launcher off that. I totally forgot it's a string. Watch the head.
Oh, weird whiff, but is able to even block the heat engage.
Nice flow. Gets the overhead
That knock
again.
sounds so weird.
Life's about even right here. Ooh, good trade. I think he's doing his wall running too. Ooh.
Oh, you gotta
right
guess.
away.
You gotta guess. This is scary.
Doing the low from this far away, and see, and that's what I was talking about. He does the low from so far away. Oh, you gotta do a crouch jab, and just like that, Aimedtwo on tournament point to close it out.
That's so fast. The forward one, or whatever it is, it's like great. Oh, frame trap, but that's a big combo. That's going to be a huge, I mean, at least half life here, I think. Oh, no, didn't quite hit the wall. That would have been gigantic.
Oh, man. He could have got a little bit more. Could have got that wall burst. He's got the wall rising mid. Ugh. Oh, my gosh. Careful. Don't duck.
Okay,
oh, 1-2-1.
Oh, the armor. Oh no, that's gonna be it. Aimedtwo closing it out, resetting the grand finals and winning 3-0 to be our third champion in 3 weeks on the Breakout series.
And congrats to Aimedtwo, super dominant Alyssa, taking that reset point 3-0 after originally getting sent to losers from WHATZIT TOOYA. So having that adaptation and making the adjustments and keeping that pedal to the metal, that's what's going to help him not only close out the set, but win the entire tournament.
Yeah, that was, I mean, it was great to see the real back and forth between those two in their sets. Obviously, he's already starting from winners finals, then going into the grand finals pre-reset, and then post-reset. It's just cool to see great Tekken players like make adaptations. And unfortunately for WHATZIT TOOYA, it seemed like they had the start and they just weren't able to get the end. So the adaptation was a little bit heavier on the side of Aimedtwo, but obviously they did a great job as well, being able to be the one who knocked Aimedtwo down in the loser's bracket. But even in that last game, the very last game that we saw, it seemed like they were going to bring things back, but the comeback factor, that's the name of the game today, I think, in general. For Aimedtwo, is literally doesn't matter how much HP they're at, they feel like they're ahead.
Yeah, and I mean, you saw so many fights. I mean, we had those 2 rage arts that me and you were just questioning, like, man, why did he use this so early? And both rounds, he was able to clutch it out and come out with the win there. Because most of the time, most players want to save the rage for the very tail end, like unless they know they're going to kill, because you get actually a damage buff while you're in rage. So it's very unique of a situation to try to use it early just to kind of reset the Okizeme. And if anybody knows how to do that, it's definitely Aimedtwo. But you were definitely right about this game in particular. He had to win this one just to make sure he doesn't fall to that 3-0. He fell victim to this round and fell victim to the tournament as well.
Yeah, that was such a sick, like, final moment round as well. That it really felt like that was the tournament deciding round. Not to say that necessarily if WHATZIT TOOYA had won, then they would have won the entire thing. But without it, it seemed like they were a little bit too far behind. Possibly they had to take some risks, and it is what it is. But still a great grand finals, and I mean, a great tournament today, I gotta say. Overall, I really was not expecting super good competition just because it's Combo Breaker weekend, and that's just how it is, right? There's in Combo Breaker weekend, Evo weekend, just before any giant major, the competition has to be a lot weaker. But this was great the whole way through. I felt like from like match 1 of today all the way through match whatever the final one is, through grand finals, it was just like really high level competition.